Level 80, Akadeamia Anyder. Overwrought Ondo seems overjoyed to see you. Oh, land dweller, you were one of the ancient's messengers. Yes, how fortunate I have found you. We need your help. Ever since the abyss was lit with the city's lanterns, a great beast the likes of which we have never seen has begun hunting near the cups. Crashes and gnashes with its cavernous maw, leaving nothing but tattered flesh in its wake. The eldest of the Ath fear it as an omen, a harbinger of our people's destruction. Have we angered the ancients? We cannot know. We dare not enter their sacred abode without first receiving their blessing. That is why I came to this town of land dwellers, to seek those who had helped us before, and here you are. Please enter the ancient city once more, speak with them, and learn what we have done to earn their ire. Hostile creature of unknown origin threatens the lives of the Ondo people. Perhaps the clerk in Amarat's Bureau of Administrator, the administrator, can shed some light on this mystery beast. We're going to Amarat. A huge surprise. The ether quest we did was after the quest line or whatever. How may I help you? And this beast was like no other, you say? Judging by the description, it may very well be one of the new types of fauna being created by the researchers of the Akadeamia Anyder. As such, this matter is out of my purview. I suggest you take your claims to the Bureau of the Architect, or better yet, speak with the Akademia scholar directly. You'll find the Akadeamia Anyder in its public offices to the south of this building. If this mystery beast is one of their experiments, then they will surely have more information to offer you. Alright, now. Buildings are pretty tall, so getting around them is not going to be easy. Cutting corners is easier. Welcome to the public offices of the Akadeamia Anyder. The hallowed halls of the Akademia itself are restricted to accredited scholars. My apologies. If I am not mistaken, your residency was arranged directly by Emmett Selk himself. As such, you have been granted special dispensation to enter our prestigious institution. Might I ask what has prompted your visit with us today? I see, yes, that particular creation is under our supervision. You would like to confirm the beast containment yourself, then might I suggest a tour of the grounds. Our head researcher is in residence and may be available to answer questions about the experiment you described. Your zeal for knowledge is impressive in one so young. I do implore you, however, to be careful inside the Akademia. Mind what you touch and try not to distract the other researchers from their work. Finally, I must insist that you report to me on your return. It wouldn't do to lose track of our little visitor. This way, if you please. Akadeamia Anyder, now accessible. Duty Finder has been updated with a new regular duty. Level 80, the Akadeamia Anyder. In a quiet corner of Amarat stands an unremarkable entrance to a most remarkable institution, the Akadeamia Anyder. Within its hallowed halls, the star's ancient overseers toil to perfect the godlike art of creation magics. Their research and experiments bringing into existence myriad forms of fantastical life. And even if these creations be naught but reflections of reality, mere phantasms woven from ether, the techniques which engender such miracles are a source of undeniable power. Step now across the threshold and behold the glories of a civilization lost to the ages. Are we done? Right. The Arboretum. Or Rand. Academia Anyder. The elevator music just really throws. I mean, it's good, but it's like. Oh, it's that thing we fought during the summer festival. Or the, we didn't fight it. The Phoenix Warrior or whatever fought it. Moonlight Fair Festival. They're just gonna take time. Visitor's guide. That could be. On from this garden. Seeing through it. Oh, it's Copycat Cassie. It's also like the thing in Void Arc. Hey. Earrings. No Cassie earrings. Birds of La Habrea. Full armor. Die already. Auto. Guardian Tour. Dungeon wide. That would have been skip well. Goes up. Fun. We do a pretty good job on the done. Wish I'd be more excited once. Well, our studious visitor returns. What did you think of our experiments? Were your questions answered in a satisfactory manner? Scholars had turned into monsters. Experiments had escaped. Never thought of La Habrea as an academic. I have nothing more to ask. Never thought of La Habrea as an academic. Oh my, yes, there are few who can match his knowledge and expertise in the field of phantom creation. Passed through the words of La Habrea, did you not? I imagine you found the research material there to be of particular interest considering the purpose of your visit. Is there aught else which piqued your curiosity? I shall endeavor to provide you with the answers to the best of my ability. Scholars had turned into monsters, the experiments had escaped. I guess he'll have an answer response for all of it. Escaped? I should think not. The Akadeamia Anyder boasts the most secure facilities and research protocols of any institution on this star. Ah, but they were scheduled to conduct research on those samples we captured from across the sea. Is it possible they were even more potent than we anticipated? And even if such were the case, one cannot dismiss the resourcefulness of our scholars, not to mention the presence of the esteemed La Habrea. Yes, I am certain they will soon have the situation well in hand. You needn't worry your young mind about such things, and do not be discouraged. 'Tis a pity your inquiries were disrupted this time, but there will be other opportunities to visit. Is there aught else which piqued your curiosity? I shall endeavor to provide you with the answers to the best of my ability. Scholars had turned into monsters. What you witnessed would not have been transformation magics. 'Tis more likely you observed the results of our research into advanced creation. Shape-changing is a temporary effect at best. Creation, on the other hand, converts one's life energies into ether, which is then expended to bring a well-constructed concept into solid reality. By combining the ether of many individuals, we can theoretically create entities of ever greater complexity and grandeur, the methodology of which is the focus of our current experiments. There aught else that piqued your curiosity. I shall endeavor to provide you with the answers to the best of my ability. I have nothing more to ask. No, nothing? Well, as long as your thirst for knowledge has been slaked, then we should consider your visitation time well spent. As for the creature you suspect has broken free, rest assured that our officials will be taking up the thread of your investigation. You are certain it was not within the Academia grounds? If by some miracle Arcatania has gained its freedom, then what has become of the researchers tasked to contain it? Oh, idle musings, nothing more. Was there not an acquaintance awaiting news of your progress? Best not keep them in the dark. Seems the Akadeamia Anyder has no further information for you regarding the mystery beast. Return to the derelicts and make your report to the overwrought Ondo. Is that going to be one of the trials later on? The hell this thing was that escaped? The weird jellyfish thing that flies through the air that the guy wanted to build, wanted to create. You've returned. What of the ancients? How do we soothe their rancor? You mean the beast escaped? It was not released to torment us? A terrible creation indeed, if it can slip the bonds of the ancients. Yet it is a relief to know that we did not slight the old ones, that it was not our deeds which summoned forth this fiend. I will swim back to the cups and consult my comrades. We must think on a strategy. For huge in size, the beast is swift, elusive. My kin would be glad to have your aid in seeking its tracks. Endless ones do best where there is no water, and the sea has yet to reclaim our home. Come to the ocean floor, land dweller. Come and hunt the beast. Akadeamia Anyder complete.